Here is a broadcast by Campbell Newman for the LNP for the 2012 Queensland election.
Well, my background's fairly diverse in that my mum came from Melbourne and she was a lawyer, and my dad came from Sydney and he was in the army. I was born in Canberra, and then as an army brat we lived in a lot of places. Seeing my parents, seeing what they were involved in, their commitment to serve the community, that particularly I think rubbed off on me. I had several careers. The first career was 13 years in the army. Then I wanted a business career, so I did a Masters in Business Administration as well. But along the way, I made the decision that I wanted to actually go into political life. I put my hand up to be the candidate for the Lord Mayor of Brisbane, and that was my next career, which was 7 years as the Lord Mayor of the largest local government in Australia. Sometimes my political opponents like to try and paint me as being a one-man band, and I really assure people that nothing could be further from the truth. And it's through that teamwork that we got things like Clem 7, the Go-Between Bridge, the Eleanor Chanel Bridge, 3 new swimming pools, a new library for Kenmore, parks, gardens and community facilities, 700 new buses on the streets of Brisbane in only 7 years. That was through teamwork. Going through the floods and the cyclone, seeing some of the things that were going on at a state level behind the scenes, but also having become incredibly frustrated about the performance of this state government, I made a decision to put my hand up because I felt that I had to, again, take a stand. I'm just so concerned about a state government that has no financial controls that are worthy of this great state. The debt is blowing out. The debt will be $85 billion in only 2.5 years' time. Think of the schools, the hospitals that we could build. Think about the nurses and doctors and teachers that we could employ when we're sort of wasting that sort of money. But the other thing is the bureaucracy. This state has tied itself up with the most amazing amount of red tape. We need to deal with that, and I have a plan to do that. Particularly, I've been concerned though about a government that doesn't care about waste and inefficiency, that blows our money, $210 million on the Queensland health pay system. And we've also got just a fundamental situation where, frankly, I don't think they're open and accountable. They're not being upfront with Queenslanders. They work for themselves and their party, not for the people of this state. So I want to deal with that. That's why I'm doing this. I want to sort the place out. I want to put Queensland back on track. This is a great state. It's a terrific place to live, and Queenslanders deserve a whole lot more.
Authorised by Michael O'Dwyer for the LNP Brisbane.